They know what an ad looks like. They know what kind of automation or automated emails look like. We want to make it as personal as possible in the customer journey. And so let's just say we're going out for an upsell here in the spring. Basic example, spring cleanup. So what you see a lot of people do when they first get into it, or even some of our competitors, will actually send like this email blast out and like, hey, it's time to sign up for this spring cleanup. If you've already signed up, just ignore this email. So what you're telling your client is, A, you don't really care about them. You have no idea what services they have, and you're okay with spamming them several times a year. So when we set these up, there's some certain criteria that we want to look at right before we send it. Is there an estimate in play? Or have we submitted an estimate in X amount of days for that service? Are they on the schedule? Are they in the waiting list? Have they got it done in the last, say, 60 or 90 days if that's applicable? If it doesn't meet this, then send it. We also, once in that communication, want them the ability to click a button or do something that opts them out, because if they're not interested, let's not burn out that database. That's okay. They'll automatically be reentered the next year. But when we find those 5 to 8 seasonally based upsells right before the pain point hits and then overlap to the pain point, that sequence is good. Traditionally what we see is about 60 to 80 estimate requests the first 24 to 48 hours. Huge return on investment for folks. So